The New York Giants select Abdul Carter, defensive end, Penn State.
Welcome to All Access, the Giants 2025 draft recap brought to you by MetLife. I'm Bob Pop. We got a big show lined up for you. You're going to hear from some of the Giants' top draft picks. We're going to take you around the world. But to get things started, the sights and sounds of the Giants draft day from MetLife Stadium to Green Bay to Germany, presented by Moody's.
Welcome to the 2025 NFL Draft.
Welcome to the 2025 Draft Party presented by Moody's. If you a Giants fan, I need you to make some noise! Make some noise for Russell Wilson.
Man, I'm excited to play with these guys, man. It's been a good process so far, and we got a good team, man, and we're excited about the opportunity. We got people that can catch out here.
Make some noise for Chauncey and Javon. Javon, how does it feel to now be a part of the historic New York Giants franchise?
Feels like home. Feels like home.
I grew up playing for the Eastside Love Giants, so now I'm a New York Giant, so let's go beat some.
He was born in blue. He was born in blue.
The New York Giants select Abdul Carter, defensive end, Penn State.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all.
Pretty dope. My parents going to go to New York. Obviously, it's close to home, about an hour and a half away from Philly. Just really blessed, really excited to be here. Can't wait to get started. Yeah, this is dope.
What up, New York? Go Big Blue.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to get there. Let's do it.
Welcome to Berlin, where the Giants have taken over Germany.
With the 105th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Cam Scatterboo, running back, Arizona State. Go Big Blue, baby! Go Big Blue!
Obviously, a lot of excitement for Giants fans and the Giants organization. When we come back in the program, you'll hear from some of the first-round draft picks of Big Blue here on All Access, the Giants draft recap, presented by MetLife.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. Welcome aboard, man. We're fired up to get you here.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to get there. Let's do it.
That's great, man. Good to have you, buddy.
Jackson.
Yes,
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Let's do it. You dominated the entire process with us, man. I'm so happy for you. You know, enjoy the night with your family. We'll get a plane out there for you. Get in here tomorrow. I'm gonna let you talk to Coach Dayball, all right? All right, let's get it, buddy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's up, man? Got a lot of work to do, buddy, in terms of coming in, learning the system. But, man, you did a great job in this whole process, and got a lot of confidence in you, and look forward to working and developing you, man. Really do.
Yes, sir. I'm excited for this. I'm ready for this.
We're happy here, man, and I can't wait to work with you, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
The phone call that every athlete awaits to hear in their journey to the National Football League. As we welcome you back to All Access, the Giants 2025 draft recap. Abdul Carter went number 3 overall, one of the best players in the draft. After the draft in Green Bay, he visited with our own Bruce Beck.
Abdul Carter is a Giant. What kind of ring does that have?
It sounds beautiful to me.
What was it about your meeting with Joe Shane and Brian Daboll that impressed you?
I mean, it was pretty straightforward with me. I feel like it's just more like us getting to know each other as men, as people. I feel like that went well. It just established that connection. I'm a New York Giant now.
What is it like joining this franchise?
Yeah, it's amazing. Playing in the biggest city in the world, best fan base in the world. It's a blessing I want to take on, to get to know my teammates, get to know my coaches, ready to get to work.
Since high school, you have been terrorizing quarterbacks. What's been your philosophy in getting to the QB?
Really just my will to win, and all the training I know that I put in, and just at the end of the day, mastering my craft.
Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau, Dexter Lawrence. You're joining a formidable group on defense.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about that whole philosophy and getting together with those guys?
Yeah, it's going to be dope. I want to just get to know those guys first, get to know them as men, build our relationship as teammates, and on the field, we're just going to wreak havoc.
What is it about your first step?
Yeah, probably just something my parents gave me, I don't know. Yeah.
When you were at Penn State, you were a linebacker, and you convinced them after 2 years to become a defensive end. What was it about your game that allowed you to say, hey, I can do this?
I just knew I could be most dominant on the edge. I was a really good linebacker, but I just went to my coaches like I could be more helpful for the team and for myself, just being on the edge, and it all worked out.
What do you want to say to Giants fans right now who are hungry for a winner?
That's what I'm going to bring. I'm bringing energy, I'm bringing effort, I'm bringing tenacity, bringing excitement. I can't wait to get started.
What's tonight like for you?
It's really a blessing. I'm really lost for words. My family, they're super proud of me, so I'm really just blessed.
Good luck and have a great career.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What an incredible experience for Abdul Carter in Green Bay. Jackson Dart got to enjoy the draft at home with his family and his friends. But he made time for Sean O'Hara via Zoom. That interview brought to you by Quick Check, the official sub of the New York Giants.
All right, it's my honor and my privilege to welcome the newest member of the New York Giants with the 25th overall pick in the first round of the 2025 draft. The Giants have selected Jackson Dart. Jackson, congratulations on becoming a New York Giant. What went through your head when you first heard those words?
I mean, this is just unbelievable. Coming out on my visit, having all the meetings with the coaches, I just felt like we grew such a great connection during that time. And then, when I was able to be out in New York, I told them before I left, I said, this is the place that I want to be. So I'm just really excited for this opportunity and just super grateful and humble for it.
Well, I know you had a lot of meetings. You had a lot of FaceTime with Brian Daboll, with Joe Schoen, with the entire staff. Take me through some of that whole process. What was that like sitting in there in meetings with Brian Daboll and kind of talking ball with him?
Yeah, coach is unbelievable. I mean, everybody knows in the football world, and he's well renowned for his, offensive knowledge. So I think for me, this is just such a great place to be developed by him and his track record of developing guys and having them perform at the highest level. In my mind, there's not a better place for me to be at. And I'm just so grateful to get the chance to be able to get coached by him and everyone else.
What is it about Daboll's offense that you feel like fits well with you?
I just feel like I'm a scheme versatile player, who really has the athletic traits to do it all. I can make any throw across the field, and then, I can run too. So, I'm really excited to be in his system, and, he puts his players in the best position to win. So I can't ask for anything better than this.
Yeah, that'll be new for Giants fans to have an Ole Miss quarterback that can actually run. I know they're looking forward to that. Take me through some of that stuff you were doing down there at Ole Miss. You did a lot of RPO action. Obviously, Charlie Weiss Jr., he kind of helped you learn some of that. And you followed Lane Kiffin from USC. How did that offense get you prepared for the NFL?
Yeah, I think that if you just watch my tape, you can see from year to year how much we grew as an offense and how much more we were able to implement each and every year. And I think that really helped me develop and be able to be ready for this next step. Obviously that there's a lot to learn for me, and I'm just really excited to take it head on. But like I said, I feel like I was in the best position throughout my college years to grow from great coaches who really understand ball and, are great quarterback coaches. So they did a great job of developing me for this. And then I'm just excited to take this next journey head on.
Well, I know that the Giants are grateful to have you on the team. I know Giants fans can't wait to welcome you to the team. And just want to let you know, I know you spent a lot of time in shotgun. If you need any extra work under center, I'm happy to give you a couple snaps. All right, I can help out with that.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right, sounds good. Jackson, congratulations. Thanks for joining us.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
We got much more to come here on the program, including the Giants' third-round draft pick, Darius Alexander. All that and more here on All Access. Giants 2025 Draft Recap, brought to you by MetLife.
Welcome, buddy. My dog. Ready?
Exciting player, a fun player. I like to get the crowd involved, get the crowd hyped on third downs, get my best crash rush, make that big explosive play, just 100% effort, my energy. I'm bringing everything.
Oh, there's your bar seat. What's going on, brother? How you doing? How you doing, good? Congrats, man.
It's been surreal for sure. I mean, just growing up, as an athlete, this is what your dream is. So being able to experience this with my family, my loved ones back home was quite a special experience. And then carrying it over to coming here and moving on to me is an amazing experience for sure. So we could be happy. This is a dream of mine, so really excited for the opportunity and go Big Blue. Let's go, baby.
That's really cool for Abdul Carter and Jackson Dark, that first walk through the doorway as members of the Giants organization. As we welcome you back to All Access Giants, the 2025 draft recap brought to you by MetLife. In the third round, the Giants got a player that many people had a second-round grade on, Darius Alexander out of Toledo, who had a chance to visit with Madeline Burke, brought to you by Duncan.
I'm Madeline Burke here with one of the newest members of the New York Giants, Darius Alexander. Darius, first of all, congratulations on being drafted. Welcome to New York. How you feeling?
Thank you so much. I'm feeling stoked. I'm feeling wonderful. I'm happy to be here.
Happy to be here. Now, you coming out of Toledo. One of the interesting things about your story is that you made the switch from D-line to O-line and back again in your time in college. What was that transition like, and how did that experience help you develop your game?
I mean, I've been playing both sides of the ball since I was a kid, but that transition right there once I got to college, that's a little shocking to me. I was actually a little frustrated. You feel me? I'm not an offensive guy. I don't like offense. I love to play defense. I love to go attack and dominate people. So then we had a new defensive coordinator come in, Vince Karras, from Mount Union, just to have him come in and watch my tape from that past summer as a freshman. And then go to Coach Kennedy like, yeah, we need this guy. So when that happened, I was happy. I was excited. I was happy to go out there and play on the side of the ball that I love. So I was stoked.
And that says a lot about you, too, though, is the fact that you're able to, hey, listen, this isn't something I love to do, but I'm going to do it for the benefit of the team, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. And I'm sure you learned a few things about the offensive side of the ball that now you can play on, too.
Oh, yeah, it helped me turn my game around a lot. It helped me look at things differently, be able to key guys and see what they like to do out there and be able to pick up on plays either. So it worked for me in the best way.
Interesting. Now, one of the things that also stands out, you spent your college career at Toledo. In the era of NIL and the transfer portal, where a lot of guys are going to other schools or chasing bigger opportunities, you had some coaches and opportunities to make a transfer, but you wanted to stay at the day one spot that stood out to you. Why was that loyalty so important to you?
It was important to me. I think loyalty is a big thing to me. Shout out to Coach Kendall, first offer in high school at the end of my freshman year. He stayed with me through my whole process. When schools brought offers and they took them away, in my junior year, he stayed with me through the whole process until I got things right. And on National Signing Day, I committed to Toledo. It was the best thing in my life ever.
Having a coach, too, that's in your corner is pretty powerful stuff right there. I know that you've been pretty close with Dre Patterson and Coach Brian Cox in your time talking with the Giants. What are those relationships like, and especially now that you're in the building?
Oh, the relationships is wonderful. You got a chill guy and you got a guy that's on the edge. So it's a mix. It's a yin and yang thing. And those guys right there, they just want to help guys come in and get better. And I want to learn from those guys every day.
What have you heard from Cox and from Dre about what they want to see out of your game?
For me, it's go out there and play with your head on fire, and then the next thing, whatever we coaching, you just try and put it in your game and work with it.
All right, now lastly, what do you want Giants fans to know about you?
I want Giants fans to know about me, that they're getting a guy to come in here to play with his head on fire, run through a dark room for the team, and do what I can to help the team win.
Love it. Darius Alexander, thanks so much for taking the time. Welcome to New York.
Thank you.
We got much more to come here on the program, here on All Access, the Giants Draft Recap, presented by MetLife.
What's up, New York Giants? What's up, New York fans? Darius Alexander here, D-tackle from the University of Toledo. I appreciate y'all drafting me. I'm happy to be here, ready to get down there and go to work. Go Big Blue.
Hey everyone, it's Cam Scatterbull here. I just want to say, man, I'm excited to be a Giant. I can't wait to get to New York, and let's go Big Blue. Let's go.
Obviously, a lot of fun for Darius Alexander and Cam Scatterbull, saying a shout out to the Giants fans as we welcome you back to All Access, the New York Giants 2025 Draft Recap, brought to you by MetLife. Time to take a look at the highlights of all the players that the Giants drafted, brought to you by Ford, the official SUV and truck of the New York Giants.
Ashford, look out. Now they're really in trouble. And it's Carter again.
Just an exciting player, a fun player. I like to get the crowd involved, get the crowd hype on third downs, get my best pass rush, make that big explosive play, just 100% effort, my energy. I'm bringing everything.
Nobody open. He's sacked all the way back to the 26. Abdul Carter.
I'm really just focused on getting better each and every day, and I feel like anytime I step on a football field, I'm gonna go out there and ball, regardless of who I'm playing against. So I have that confidence in myself, but at the same time, I understand that coming to a next level, there's definitely gonna be a development piece. That's my plan, to attack each and every day and to prepare myself for whenever my time's to come.
Dart forced to run to his left, and then throws it deep downfield on target. What a pass to Jordan Watkins. Got a foot in bounds.
I know what I'm capable of doing, so just going in here and being able to come and compete and work hard and be able to learn from the veterans and my coaches, I think I'll be ready.
Third down, Duggar. Intercepted! Picked off by Darius Alexander, and there goes the big fella! House call,
Toledo! Bringing a hard runner, someone that's going to score a lot of touchdowns, do whatever I can to put us in the right positions to win. So I'm excited to be a Giant, and no matter what these next 4 or 5 years plus brings me, I'm excited. I'll be there, and I can't wait to win a championship with them.
Here is Scattaboo. Wow! Contact balance. Stays on his feet and rumbles into the end zone.
For me, it was kind of just putting people on the ground, starting to, feel the development and feel the growth when it came to football in the offensive line position, just learning it and kind of being pretty good at it without knowing anything about it was, one of the bigger drives for me, because I felt like there was so much more out there that I could correct,
Yeah, I feel like I'm a complete tight end, on the field. I feel like, I'm extremely hardworking, extremely relentless and competitive person. That's how I am as a player. And, you're going to get, someone who has a dog mentality and wants to win, as a team, as a player, and is going to do anything that, I have to do in order to help benefit the team.
Minor Carberg in a second start, under pressure, throws it, Thomas Benoni racing for the end zone and finds it. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Coming in as a, kind of developing and just, helping as much as I can for the team, as well as just really helping on special teams, as I get my feet wet for, this new chapter, new level that I'll be on. But, looking forward to playing with the defense too as well, but just wherever I can fit to help the team.
Has it on this third down throw, dangerous, and it's intercepted, picked off by Corey Black.
Obviously, draft weekend was a lot of fun for Giants fans and getting everybody fired up for the 2025 season. We hope you enjoyed All Access, the 2025 Giants draft recap brought to you by MetLife. But as we say goodbye, let's take a listen back to the calls of all of the Giants picks in this year's draft. We'll see you during the season, everybody.
With the third pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Abdul Carter, defensive end, Penn State.
Pressure, Abdul Carter makes his presence felt.
With the 25th pick, Jackson Dart, quarterback, Mississippi.
Takes a shot to the end zone. Got it. Touchdown. Dart throws a dart.
With the 65th pick, Darius Alexander, defensive tackle from Toledo.
Duggar. Intercepted. Picked off by Darius Alexander, and there goes the big fella. House call, Toledo.
With the 105th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Cam Scattaboo, running back, Arizona State. Go Big Blue, baby! Go Big Blue!
Nice job. Nice work. Scattaboo scatters in. Touchdown.
With the 154th pick, Marcus Bowe, tackle Purdue. Go Giants!
With the 219th pick, Thomas
Fadoni, tight end from Nebraska.
Pressure throws it, Thomas Fadoni. Fadoni racing for the end zone and finds it. Touchdown, Nebraska.
With the 246th pick, Corey Black, defensive back, Oklahoma State.